Germany is preparing for the worst. The German government knows things can go really bad for it really fast. Berlin wants to be prepared to deal with any eventuality, despite the German government claiming the country has sufficient energy resources to make it through the winters unscathed. Behind the scenes, the German government is planning for all hell breaking loose, and it is doing so with utmost secrecy. So, what does the worst case scenario for Germany look like? Let's find. Germany doesn't want to admit this publicly, but it faces the prospect of rolling out power blackouts of some magnitude this winter season. Now here's the problem with blackouts. They won't just mean that houses and businesses will not have electricity. Power blackouts will adversely affect every sphere of life in Germany, most importantly, the financial and banking sector. Germans take their cash very seriously. If they aren't able to withdraw their cash or are deprived of the money they need, they can get very angry very fast. As per Reuters, German authorities have stepped up preparations for emergency cash deliveries in case of blackouts to keep the economy running. The plans include the Bundesbank, Germany's central bank, hoarding extra billions to cope with a surge in demand and possible limits on withdrawals. Germans use cash more often than most Europeans. Almost 60% of daily purchases are made for in cash in Germany. And Germany has a lot of reason to worry, especially when it comes to cash. You see, about 10 years ago, a German parliamentary report warned of discontent and aggressive altercations in case citizens were unable to get their hands on cash during a blackout. Germany is exploring plans to print more and more money and also working around hurdles that might come in distributing the cash during blackouts. Germany is planning to print excess money at a time when inflation has hit a record 12%. Germany is quite candid about one crisis that it faces, the country's oil shortage. Berlin has warned of local oil shortages when the EU-wide ban on Russian oil comes into force in January. East Germany is especially reliant on Russian oil. When the EU-wide embargo on Russian crude does kick in, refineries and industries in Eastern Germany will be worst hit. Here's why East Germany is important. As you can see, Berlin and many industries are located here. So, Germany's capital could face oil shortages along with blackouts. That creates a precarious situation. Germany could also face social unrest if the government fails to control the crisis at hand or fails extraordinarily to address the woes of its citizens. Do you think Germany is going to have a rough few months ahead?